talking about here is why you don't want to do 100%. You don't want to give 100% to your client. I know that sounds bad, and when I say that, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm putting 100, 150% into the job, and why shouldn't I? I should be going hardcore into it. The problem with that is this, is that you're going to get yourself burnt out. If you're a window cleaner and you're cleaning every single spot, you're trying to go after everything, and you're worried that they're gonna catch you. They're gonna find something, and they're gonna call you out as a fake, as a phony. But that's not what you are. Okay, you spent time and effort into getting your window cleaning business, your solar panel cleaning business going. You don't have to worry about every single nook and cranny, every little spot. You don't have to do that. You don't have to give 100%. I'm going to tell you a story about what happened to me and how this applies to not giving free work to our customers. So I'm going to this neighborhood, and it's a really nice neighborhood. And as I enter it, I can see there's plenty of homes there that I think are beautiful. And the more I get through this neighborhood and up onto the hill, the houses get bigger and bigger. They're just nicer and nicer. Finally, I get up to a road, a gated road, and front gate, they've given me a code. So I put it in, and I go up this long driveway that leads up to these other homes, and these big, huge homes. And these are homes that I will never, ever, ever be able to live in, because I will never make that amount of money to live in them. But they're beautiful. And I like these types of homes because I feel it's somewhat motivating and inspiring, because I feel that, if I work really, really, really hard, that's the part of me that's saying if I give 100%, 150%, one day I'm going to have that home. But I know that I'm going to have to clean 1 billion panels in order to be that rich. Maybe that's going over a little bit. But the point is I get there and I pull up, and I do solar panel cleaning, and then as an add-on, we do the window cleaning. We do exterior window cleaning, and that is our choice. We do not do interior cleaning. I don't have time for that. I cut that out. That is an extra time and effort that I don't need to do. Going inside the house just takes up time for me, so I don't see that as a feasible factor for me. So I knock on the door, and the lady comes out, and already, as I'm in the front of the house, I'm sizing up the house, and I'm counting the windows, and they've only paid for up to 25 windows, and I'm already counting, like I think 13 or 14 windows just right up in the front of the house, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, great, maybe I can get, upsell them on some more windows. Lady comes out, and I tell her, hey, I'm Chris from Solar Tidy, here to clean your solar panels. And she says, great, solar panels are on the roof, blah, 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 blah. And then you're going to clean the windows as well, right? Now, her husband is the person who booked the appointment, and we had not made any contact or interaction with the wife whatsoever. So I say, yes, we're going to clean up to 15 windows, and it's the exterior window cleaning. Now, before I go any further with her response, he booked it through the husband booked the appointment through the website, and on there it says exterior window cleaning. It says exterior window cleaning. So there's no confusion in it that we just do exterior window cleaning. No confusion. So I said to her, yes, we're going to clean the solar panels and the windows, the exterior windows, and we're going to do up to 15. Would you like to pick out which 15 windows that you would like me to clean? And she gave me a weird look, and she said, only up to 15 windows? And I said, yes, that's what your husband paid for. And I said, it's the exterior window cleaning. I'm going to remove I remove the screens, and I clean them because it's exterior only. And I'm going to get to that part right there, because that's free. That's a part of the free work that I'm talking about that I am recently cut out. So she says to me, as finally, she hears me say exterior window cleaning only. She says, "What kind of business is this? What kind of business do you have? Don't you want to make money?" How are you going to make any money? She asked me all these questions in a matter of like 10 seconds and goes through this. And I hate when customers ask this, when customers ask you, don't you want to make any money? Like, of course I want to make some money. I mean, that's why I'm busting my back. It's because I want to make money. I want to take care of my family. So I tell her that it's only the up to 15 windows and it's only exterior window cleaning. And after 30 seconds of her ranting about how ridiculous that is and how do we plan to make any money or stay in business, she finally said that she will call her husband and that she will go inside and to start on these solar panels and that she will let me know on the windows. So I started unloading my van, and before I know it, she's walked outside and she says, "It's a no on the it's a no on the windows. Don't worry about it. My husband will have another company do it." I'm like, okay, great. I don't know if that was supposed to make me feel like, oh, I've lost money, because that's not it. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the passion of it. Of course, I want money. Of course, I'm not doing it for free, but I'm passionate about what I do. I love my job. I love my business, and I'm not going to deviate from my plan. So I tell her, okay, great, no problem. I'll get up there and I'm going to clean your solar panels. It's a kind of like a triple set rooftop. You got to make your way up to where the solar panels are. So I mean, it's not easy. You got to set your ladders up. You got to be safe. You got to have the proper PPE. You have to have your harness, all that kind of stuff. So it takes some time to get up there. I get up there and I'm cleaning the solar panels, and as I'm doing this, I get maybe 30, 40 seconds into cleaning, and she comes out and she's watching me. Just watching me during, clean the whole things, and I'm brushing them down, rinse them down, brush them down. I would say after 5 minutes, she finally yells out, "Can you see any bird poop up there?" I'm thinking to myself, I know that she knows that there's bird poop up here, because as she was watching me, I'd say about 5 to 8 pigeons flew out from underneath her solar panels. And I'm already pricing it in my head, as we do as cleaners and small business owners and entrepreneurs. I went ahead and started counting up, because it's $17 a foot for the bird proofing. So I'm counting it up exactly how, I'm going to go ahead and quote her, because when I get down, I'm going to approach her about the bird proofing. It's my thought right now as I'm cleaning the solar panels. So she's yelling at me, asking me about the bird poop, and I do respond, yes, I do see some. I saw some pigeons flew out from underneath the solar panels, and how I'm going to come down there and talk to her about the bird proofing, and there's a possibility that she needs her roof cleaned, and we can do that. We do roof cleaning. But I told her I'd talk to her when I'd get down there about it. So she shouts out, "Well, that is something that you can clean?" And not nicely at all. She said it with almost angst, and I don't know what she was angry about, but whatever. And I said, maybe she was still angry about the windows, but I said, yes, we do. I can clean that off for you. I'll give you an estimate when I get down. She says, well, how about you just take your hose and rinse it off, and I'll give you $20. Now, at this point, I can tell with this customer right here that when I get down and I discuss the bird proofing and the roof cleaning, it's going to be a bargain type of thing. They're going to want to talk me down on price and wonder about my pricing. Thousands of dollars into the different stuff that I've done, and a lot of time and effort in learning what I do. So it comes down to your worth. What are you worth as a, what is your service and your trade and your product? What is it worth? Am I worth that $20? Is that all I'm worth? Just my hose and $20? And if so, what am I doing in this business anyways? I need to get out. So that's how I feel about it. So I just said to her, I go, okay, hey, you know what? Yeah, fine, whatever. And while I'm up there, I hose down the water, quickly. I just hose down the rooftop, just over by where the solar panels and where I was standing. That's it. I didn't go over the whole rooftop. Wasn't about to. I get down, finish the solar panel cleaning, and I'm packing up, and she comes out, and I could see the $20 bill in her hand, and she goes to hand it to me, and I tell her, no thank you, it's okay, it's the solar panel cleaning. I don't do roof cleaning like that. And then I gave her the quote for the bird proofing and the roof cleaning, which from there she went ahead and talked more about how, gave me her advice about how my business is going to fail and so on and so forth. Long story short, I'm not going back to that house. They've contacted me again for me to go up there and do multiple services, but I've turned them down. Right? I've said no. So there's no free service. You've got to know your worth. I'm not about to give out roof cleaning, a service that I have that I've taken the time and effort to learn about, to do it the proper way. I advertise about, I put money into advertising, then just for somebody to go tell me my price, tell me, we'll minimize that and I'll just give you the price on it and that's all you're worth. No, it's not how it's going to happen. Customers, and not all of them, customers are going to consciously try to screw you and talk you down consciously out of your money. So I go to the next appointment. Next appointment is solar panels, and it's not that many amount of panels, very low. And it's a house that isn't as big in a neighborhood that isn't as beautiful. But it's beautiful nonetheless. And there's some customers that I really enjoy. I've gone back to their house every 6 months for I think a total of 3 years now, so I've gone there quite a bit, and every single time they're very, very nice, courteous, and generous to me. So I get done with my solar panel cleaning, and as usual, this guy, he does the same thing. He goes to shake my hand and gives me $20. Gives it to me as a tip. And here's one thing that he says to me every single time, and I think that this is very, it's fate. It's kind of odd that this would be the actual very next appointment after I had to deal with this lady that was so hard, and it was trying to just talk me down and make me feel like I'm not a good business owner and like I don't know what I'm doing and all that, and just make me feel like crap. This guy gives me $20, and every single time I say, you do not need to tip me like this. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you, because you don't have to do that. It's very kind of you, and I understand that. I appreciate it. And he says, Chris, take it. Go buy yourself a beer. Go buy yourself lunch. Whatever. It's not going to make me. It's not going to break me. I appreciate you coming over here, and you do a good job. Me and my wife appreciate you. Thank you very much. So that is, customers are going to take care of you. There are going to be customers that are going to try to talk you down, and you're going to have customers that are going to really understand you and appreciate your service or your product or your trade, and they're either just going to say thank you and pay their bill, which is awesome, and that's all they're required to do, or they might tip you, or they might just shake your hand, smile, and say some encouraging words, and bam, that's that. So you can't let a customer talk you out of your service or talk you down or try to make you think that you are wrong in your prices or that you need to bring them down, because you don't. All right? It's not going to matter in what neighborhood you bring your services to. You need to know your value and know what you're putting out there. It's not, it's like I say, guys, it's not the science of cleaning. It's the science of what you're cleaning. You're putting a lot of time and effort in there. So before I end this up, I want to talk about one more thing, and this is a good one here, and this kind of goes in. We're doing window cleaning, and with the window cleaning, we got screens. So we got the screens that we're removing them. Now, some guys are cleaning those screens automatically, and that's a part of the window cleaning. Then you got guys that are not, and they charge them. They charge for that, and that can be between $20 and $40. They charge, for each screen to be cleaned, or they charge for the whole thing. Just here's one price to clean all your screens, whatever. What we need to question is this free service. Are we giving a free service there? Is that part of it? And that's a tricky one. When we're talking about don't give away free service, we're talking about don't give away our free stuff, free products, free work. What does that entail? This is a good one. For myself, I have exterior window cleaning, like I said. It is easier for me to go ahead and add in the screen cleaning because I'm already there And the way I have it all set up is I just clean with the water-fed pole. That's my cleaning method. That's what works for me, for my timing, efficiency, all that. So I have it set up, and I have a quick system to go ahead and clean the screens. It takes me no more than, I don't know, 5-10 minutes at the most, and I'm good. I do it at the beginning before I even start cleaning the windows. That way the screens are completely dry and I can put them in, blah, 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 blah. So that works for me. Now, there are other guys that I know that are just window cleaners, and they do just the windows and maybe do the solar panels as an add-on. Okay, so it's a different situation. We're flipping this now. For them, it's a little bit different. If I was just a window cleaner, I don't think that I would just clean the screens for free. I think it would be a different situation. I think that I would actually have a price in it, and that would be a part of my estimate, because it's a different situation. You know, it's not so much a part of the original product, it's an add-on. So you got to know when to draw the line, and what product or service that you have is part of your base products, and what is an add-on service. But guys, that's it. We're going to end it with that right there. And again, no more free services. Know what your services are, know your value, and know exactly what services that you're giving away as free. Take a look at your work. Take a look at your whole process, your cleaning method, your whole routine from start to finish at a job. And is there a part in there that you're giving away as a free service that you should be charging a customer, that should be there? Take a look at that. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm Chris, your host, Solar Panel Cleaning Friends. Let's go ahead and join us online at www.solarpanelcleaningfriends, or you can check us out at the group for professional solar panel cleaners and window cleaners. And that is at facebook.com/solarpanelcleaningfriends. Thank you so much, guys.